right, so I want to talk a little bit about Stay Ahead of the Weather, because for me, that EP kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And made me nostalgic for a style of music that I didn't realize I had missed.
That's really cool, because that's what a lot of people have said. We're like, it's awesome to know that people are getting what we were going for and knew. Well, okay, so those 5 songs were supposed to be my 5 on the Koji split. They were my Koji split songs. So, and like Nick and I wrote them together, and we finished them, and we finished them long, like right when Koji and I had the idea to do the split. I came home and wrote 5 songs with Nick, and this was like the first 5 songs I'd ever written with him. We just met and decided to like start playing music together.
This is Nick Joaquin, right? Yeah. He's in Castavet.
He sings and plays guitar in Castavet. Okay. He drummed in a band called Oceans, and now he drums.
Okay.
He's drumming on the new full length. He drums and Stay Ahead.
Excellent. Okay. Cool.
So we wrote these songs, and I was kind of thinking about it in my head. I was like, man, these songs sound uniform, but they don't sound uniform how I want Into It Over to sound.
Sure.
And Nick and I talked about it. We talked about forming a new band, and we sat on it for a long time. We had these 5 songs, and we couldn't find anyone that we thought fit. And then I was working with Matt and played guitar with him one day at his house, and he just wrote some. I was like, check out these songs Nick and I wrote, and he showed him stuff. He started playing stuff over it. It sounded awesome. We were like, okay, Matt, you want to get a band? Yeah, sure. And then booked recording time. It was the week before we did. It was the 3 days before we did the Koji split. So it was those 3 days of doing that 7-inch, and then the week after that doing the Koji split song. So it was like a solid week of us doing those 10 songs, 10 songs on my end. And we didn't say anything about it. We didn't tell anyone about it. We didn't play any shows. We crashed a grown-up show in Chicago and played, and no one knew what it was. Like, it was billed as Into It Over, and we just showed up and played, and everyone was like, "What?" And but yeah, we didn't tell anyone. We didn't show anyone the songs. No one knew about it until we had the recording finished.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool that we were able to just kind of surprise everyone with it. We were like, "Hey, check it out, we're this band."
Yeah.
But it's the most fun, you know. Like, there's no one has any pretenses or hang-ups about it, because we all have other stuff.
Yeah.
So no one's like getting upset if a part isn't being used, or if we can't agree on a thing, we'll figure it out until we can all agree on it. Like, nobody's got a hard head about it, and no one's stubborn about it. Like, we're just kind of like, it's just strictly for fun. So I think that makes it really great, because no one's worried about it. It's so casual for everybody.
You could absolutely tell that it was a blast to do.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the fun and the positivity seeps out of it.
The whole time we were in the studio, we were like, that out.
Yeah.
It was one of the most fun. It was one of the most fun recording experiences I've ever had.
Yeah.
There was always no pressure.
Yeah.
And when we were recording it, No Sleep hadn't heard it yet, and No Sleep hadn't agreed to put it out yet. And I kind of hit up Chris. I was like, "Look, man, we recorded these songs with this band. You want to put this out?" And I just sent him an email with a couple of like the unmixed stuff, and he was just like, "Yeah, I'd love to do this record."
Yeah.
You know, so the way it kind of came together was just really cool.
And, I mean, have you been surprised by the reaction to that?
Absolutely, absolutely surprised. Like we know. I mean, we've played 10 shows. You know, we did 1 week tour with Castavet, and then we played like a couple shows in Chicago. And we're gonna play 2 shows in June, and then we probably won't play again until the winter. So it's like, we're hardly a band.
Yeah.
You know, and when people get stoked about it, we're kind of like, really? Like, I mean, it's just surprising because we have no expectations for it. We're not working that hard. Like, we're working hard enough to be able to have fun with each other and write music and have it be something we can all look forward to, instead of something that's just like,
right.
Because everyone has moments like that with their own bands where they're just like, you know, we never have that on Stay Ahead because we hardly do it. You know, no one would ever feel that way. So yes, we're absolutely surprised when we did our first tour and there was people at every show, like over 100 people at every show, and like singing along and knew the songs. It was just like, what? Like, this is crazy. You know, like we would have never expected this. You know, and so it's a blast.
Right on. Are there going to be any other or any future Stay Ahead of the Weather releases? Yeah,
we recorded a new song that'll be coming out in the fall, and I think, and then we're writing the new 7-inch this summer.
Awesome.
And like we actually started a couple songs, and I started a couple songs with Nick, and one of them is going to get used for sure, and then the other one we got like 3 3 riffs in, and then we decided it was more like an Into It Over song than it was a Stay It song. So it became what was going to be a new Into It Over song.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I mean, yeah, we absolutely want to keep doing stuff. We want to be that band that could just put out like little 7 inches here and there, and
Yeah.
play a few shows and hang out and have a good time and make it kind of like special. You know what I mean?